Good evening. This is Nana, and I decided to come on to this Slate live crafting live stream, and hopefully I'll see some people on here. And if you're not here and you rewatch it, thank you so much. But I wanted to craft, and I thought I'd, come on. And I love the company, so thank you. And I'm just gonna finish some of the projects. I have thank goodness I got one more ferrule, but this is another thing I have for my friend Patrick. This last tortoise, and I was going to work on finishing that. And I have something else I was going to work on too, a few projects here. So I'm going to get started because I want to get some of this done. Okay, this is just parchment paper. That's how I'm going to do the windows. Hopefully I got enough. Hey, Lisa, I just felt like coming on. Even though, you know what, how late I went to bed? I was enjoying chatting yesterday. As soon as I got off, I couldn't go to sleep. I was still up. I was still chatting. Oh my God, I was chatting. I'm so tired. I was up at 4 a.m, and then I got up early. Yeah, 4, and I couldn't go to sleep. I had so much fun, and I was enjoying myself that I couldn't wire myself down. So yeah, I was up at 4 a.m. Crazy. All right, I'll put the window things in. You're talking about for me, it hasn't been a long time since I ever did that, where I stayed up this late. Normally it's when things are bugging me or I'm happy about something. I tend to stay up late, but I haven't been for a while. So oh well, I get to chat with you or whoever comes on and finish these projects, because this is the one for Patrick, and I need to get this finished. I want to get it off my desk. And so I kept thinking, oh, I better get my butt doing this. Oh, this is really big enough. And I want to touch it up so it looks good. Now what are you doing? Well, right now I'm just doing this, finishing up this project. Oh, I'm finishing up the TARDIS for Patrick. Like I finished yours up. I got to finish this. It's been sitting on the desk. So I want to finish this one up and put it away for when I go out west. And yeah. Right now I'm doing the windows. Yeah. Okay. That's how the windows are done. Either I didn't have wax paper, either parchment paper or wax paper. That's what makes it I think looks cool with it on. And so let's get all these windows done. It's a little too big. You it's not identical to this color, okay, Lisa? So don't be shocked. It's turquoise blue in there, and this is more closer to a navy blue. Just so you know, it's not what I see in the mirror is different. Hey. What I see in here is a darker, almost navy blue, but it's not navy blue. It's a deep blue. In the screen, it looks like aqua blue, so it's not quite the same. Hey, Bill, that was fun talking to you. I enjoy the company for sure. Oh, I hope so. You forgot what I gave you. I'm thinking, are you sure you're going to like it? Remember when we were teasing you the other day? We said, are you sure that's Lisa? What am I sending you? And you said, oh, a barrel. And I went, no. Maybe I should make you a barrel, though. You can have that, too. Okay, I got to get this in here. So thanks for joining me. It was fun last night talking to everybody. And tonight, I almost should be in bed because I'm exhausted, but... Oh, yeah, no, you go do what you can. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you want to talk again tonight, or what do you think? I don't know about here. You could do Facebook if you wanted to. All right. I did this a little too high. I don't like that. So I have to fix this window. I'm going to have to trim it a little bit. It's too tall. Let me take it out and do it again. Just a little. As long as it doesn't show up on the other side. Oh, okay, no problem. I can't. Just waiting on someone to call me on the. Oh, D&D or DD for tonight. I may have to get go at any time. What's DD? What do you mean by you got to do DT? DD. Oh, okay. Because you don't drink, right? I think that's what it is. So you don't, you never drink, or you did drink, but you haven't for a long time or something. Yeah, you don't drink. That's why I don't. Now it makes sense to me. I think you said that before. Did you ever drink though? Did you ever drink before? So you never do, but did you ever before? Oh, you never did. You don't like it. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I've known people. Some people never like the taste of it. I think my grandkids are they don't like the taste of it. I don't think there's going to be an issue with them drinking because I don't think they like the taste of alcohol. Oh, you hate the taste. Well, good for you though. That's a good thing. I don't mind some alcohol, but I don't think it's a bad thing when somebody doesn't like the taste of it. That's for sure. It's a good thing. Besides, somebody has to have a designated driver. Somebody wants to go out and drink. You want somebody safe to bring you home. So that's good. Who do you got to pick up? Your friends? Yeah, you got to go pick up your friends tonight. All right, I have to find the best side I like. Oh, that's not bad. Let me see this side. I think I'm going to use this side as the front. I'm going to glue this on too. Let's see, get this all looking good. My buddy Alfred. Oh, okay. Well, it's nice that you can count on somebody. I have that friend from England you never met, though. I guess one time I'm going to have to. Oh, shoot. I can't glue that down. I forgot he didn't drill a hole in it. Shoot. I got to get the hole drug. I can't do this tonight. I have to get the drill. I got to drill the hole in it. I almost forgot. Oh, well, we'll do it later. And I got these little things I got to do. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Looks good. I'm just cutting. This, the t-shirt I got on, it's from Cancun, Mexico. My neighbor bought me this t-shirt because I'm the one, I watch her dogs and everything up the street. And so she's very kind. Like we always buy each other stuff, but whatever, like Christmas, I'll buy her presents or make stuff. Anyways, for me watching the dogs, she bought me a t-shirt. But the funny part was she goes, I got to tell you this. I can't believe how much I paid for the t-shirt. She said, because when I got back, I checked, I paid 700 pesos. 700 pesos is $65 she paid. And I went, holy cow. I don't blame you for not wanting to pay that much money. That's an awful lot of money for a t-shirt. $65. Yeah. I went, wow. Have you ever gone to Cancun, Mexico? I've never went to Mexico. It doesn't interest me. Oh yeah, that's right. You told me that before. I'll forget it. But I remember you saying you never been outside of Canada. That's right. You did say that on occasions. I never been to Mexico, and I want to go to Australia. And before I get too old, Australia and even Hawaii would be nice. I've never been there. Okay, I gotta make sure this looks good. I gotta drill the hole. What do you mean? You like to go to BC? Why do you want to go to BC to drive to drive? Because the area you like it? You want to fly drones in BC? Like why there? I just curiosity. Because it's a beautiful view. I've been there, so I know I've been to both sides, so I've been your side too, to Halifax. That's the farthest. But it is beautiful. Hey Stacy, hi. Oh God, I gotta show you guys before you take off there. Bill, I found the thing I was telling you about. I think I'm gonna practice tricks on here just to have fun. And I found the wand and I think it's hilarious. And I was using that. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to close this up a little. I'm gonna cut this down. Okay. I put them all together. I'm actually gonna make a cardboard trunk out of this. This is one of the things I gotta make later. Every time I find the right box, then I start what I want to do, but I didn't find the right box yet. I'm gonna touch this up too. Yeah, I'm gonna put all that stuff I'm gonna make a magic box and then put all the stuff in. But I was looking at how to do magic tricks that were cheaper, like to make. They weren't too bad. They looked pretty cute. Anyways, there you are. Hi. This is yours. I'm trying to fix it up nice. I'm not happy with it yet. This is, I let it go and took a break because I was doing too many in a row. And now, Patrick, I am working on this one to finish this up for you. I got to drill a hole at the top. And I need my eyesight, so I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow to drive to the hole here. Shit, shoot. You know what? Forget it. I'll do it here. Oh, you're welcome. I'm not trying to say that but you're welcome. I've been trying to work on it, and then I did so many. I went, okay, I got to take a break. and I started doing other things, and then I knew I was going to come back and do this. Just like Stacy was teasing me about the, she was teasing me about the barrels, and Stacy, I can tell you officially, I have one more to do, and I'm not, unless I send one to Lisa, I'm not doing any more. Not for a while, anyways. That's it. Okay, I gotta fix this. Do the next one. I have to share this one with you. I went to the Legion last night with Tracy. When I came home, someone had been in our house and had replaced both our toilets with brand new ones. What? That's a weird thing. Who did that? Somebody, your son. Our son surprised us. Asked why, and he said he hated our old toilets, so we wanted them gone. Oh, that's funny. Well, I hope that was a new thing, a good thing for you. I hope that was a nice gift for you from your son. How nice is that? It's a nice gift, when you need it. I was working on some other, oh, no problem, Stace. Let's see, I'm going to cut this down. I got to be careful and concentrate when I'm doing this. There. All right. I got a little touch up with paint. I have to drill the hole up top. But that was really nice. All right. And I'm working on something to do with Doctor Who too. I did, I've been doing some they're called book boxes. And I did finish it, but I wanted to add something cool to it. The book box I was working on. But I want to finish this first. I don't want to go, right, wash my hands. Okay, that's got to get trimmed. I guess it was, I couldn't afford new ones because I just had the house reshingled. Okay. Well, that was a nice gift. That was a nice surprise, Patrick. Very nice. So you're all home and everything, eh? Tracy's home and you're all home. I want to show you something. I want to finish this part and touch up things that I don't like. Okay, good. The surgery went well, and now I'm just tinkering around the house and trying to figure out. Oh, I did my taxes. I already got that done. Ugh. Well, I didn't do as good as I wanted to do, but I'm getting some money back, I guess, and my husband has to pay. So he has to pay, and I got a little bit coming back. I would say not much, but that's what I'd say. This is sticking to me. hope I can get up here. Maybe it should have made it not so long. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's not fun. So you don't have an accountant to do your taxes, or you do them yourself? All right. Which one did I want? Okay, I'm gonna touch up that. All right, my hands are sticky. I gotta wash my hands because I don't want to putting stickiness all over this, and I don't want that on there. I'll be right back, and I'll read the screen in a minute. Okay. Oh, I've always used H&R Block because I wasn't a business. They're not always good. It depends on how good they're qualified, because a lot of them do not do good tax work. That's what I've learned. Now I'm just trying to ensure that I've got all the deductions laid out, and I have to find myself an accountant. Oh, H&R Block is very expensive. It's not good either, though. An accountant's going to be more money, don't you think? I pay more money. We have an accountant. It's more money, I believe, than H&R Block, but I'm not positive. Yeah, accountants are more expensive. However, they know better. They're more qualified than somebody at H&R. HR. They know all the stuff, the do's and don'ts. They've been doing it for years. All the stuff that they can write off and stuff. Free parking. Okay, I still need to check this up just a little. All right, just get that down. All right, I'm gonna pull this out. So, are you tired tonight, or what's going on? You feeling okay? I have to ask you, how in the world are you going to transport that TARDIS all the way to Alberta? You want to ask me how? What do you mean? You're joking, right? I'm going to fly in it. I'm going to probably drive in a car. We drive sometimes, or we take I'll just wrap it up in bubble wrap, if that's what you mean. When I come down. You should. You never know with me. I've been working on all kinds of cardboard stuff now. I gotta make sure this is upside down the right way. I can hardly read it though. Let's see. Hopefully I got this. I don't know. I don't trust it. I'm gonna put it this way. Hopefully I don't have it upside down. Saint something. It's so tiny I can't hardly read it. And I got to make the handle out of a clip, paper clip. I make the handle out of it. But I think I'm going to risk doing that tomorrow. I got to drill the top. I want this little light top. It's going to have a hole in here, and I got to put the cap on it. Right now, I just want to touch up a little bit of the blue I see I don't like. All right, let's see what I got here. Got another mess. Every day almost I take this off, clean up my desk. I got more room that way. All right. All right, so maybe I might look like a Smurf. I definitely been working a lot with blues and blacks and browns. But I was working on so many projects at the same time, which that's me. What happens is I take a break. I did 4 of these tortoises, so on yours I took a break for a bit because I was doing too many. I wanted a break to come back to make sure I clean it up a little bit. Like I said, it looks rustic because the paint over and over it can't. That's what it does to it. So I gotta put the handle on it. I gotta drill the hole, put a handle on it. I'm gonna set up the base right now. To get a base that I'm going to put it on. Let's see what I want. All right. Oh, that's good. Make sure this piece is good. Go here. Oops. Okay. You can trim it after. That's not bad. Okay, and then I kind of take this base of this. I have to, oh, wait a minute, Smurf, yeah. I'm working on something else so that you didn't see. Let me do this. I wanted to show you, Patrick, but I just want to do this. Like I don't want to get away from the desk until I get all this done. So then tomorrow, when with light on, I can touch up everything, and I can drill the hole, touch up everything, and I'll seal the bottom on this and paint the bottom blue, and then I should be caught up to get this finished. But I did want to show you something. I don't think you were here when I did the book. I'm doing books on all the stuff. They're called box books, and I never did them before. And now I'm kind of addicted to it. I want to do one for every escape room I do. Okay, ready to go ta-ta. Let's see. So this is going to be glued on, and then it should fit just nicely to go over it. I'm going to have to put it here, and then you got to force it through. It'll go through because the cardboard's flexible. All right, so I'm going to do that. Okay, let's see. Ta-da! There we go. And I don't see too many escaping holes, so it's pretty good. Wait, I see some more blue I got to touch up though. I see that. Oops. Okay, I'm going to leave that aside. I don't need this anymore. And tomorrow I will work better on this in the daytime. So I'm going to glue that down, fix the base better, drill, glue, touch up everything, and then I shall be done with this one. Oh, I got to do a handle. And I don't know if you're still here. I'm probably babbling to myself. All right. So this, yeah, I believe it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. That's interesting to know. Yeah, this is not obviously identical, but I did it as close to what I thought would look cool. I saw a video on it doing it with popsicle sticks, and then I kind of took over and did my own thing after I figured out how to do it with this. And then this is what added to this is mine to add to my collections of, I'm going to do one for every escape room. I have to get it because I want to show you what I was doing here. Okay, I don't know if you should be able to see this. This is what I did for the book box I did one for Sherlock Holmes so far, and I did one for there it is. That's the, I just did slots coating. There's the tortoise, and there is Clara, the 13th Doctor. He started a series with, her name was Clara, and my mom's name is Clara. So I just thought that was funny. And there are all the Doctor Who's, except for the last one, number 15. There's a little picture right here. And that's all the Doctor Who's on it right here. So this is, but it gets better. It's kind of, my thing is to add, this is just a box. Most of them are just boxes, and then you fill in the box, right? But mine is different. This is what's unique to me is I'm making like secret boxes. So this will come up. You lift this up. It's a little tight, but it'll lift up. And that's part of the game. I'm going to have some kind of little note here that says part of it, one of the villains, one of the villains are guilty, and it should connect with the combination to escape the room. So that's what I'm doing, something sneaky. Seemed to be a lot closer with Matt. Oh, is that right? Yeah. You're right. Matt Smith, he came with Matt Smith after I saw that. But the main hookup was when I saw Dr. 12. Yeah, he would have been, I think Matt is 13. You should see what I got planned here. I'm going to show you something. I don't think I showed anybody else. And the person that normally likes doing my escape room's not here right now. Okay, so it's a little tight. It'll go down, but watch this. I just created this today. Eventually, she started get along with Peter. Oh, did she? Well, this is what I thought. I thought this would be cute. So one of the secret answers to escaping the room or a combination is probably going to be hidden behind this book, like back here. But in the meantime, I wanted something to go up front. So this is what I worked on. I just was putting it together. I don't have the pictures, but I'm going to it's called the Book of Villains. And I'm going to get pictures from the library. I just glued it together. It's not dry yet. But I made the book to go here. It's going to go sit right here. So when you open it up, you're going to see this. book of villains, and it's going to have pictures of all the villains in here, the ones I know of anyways. And I can actually add more, there's lots of room to add more villains if there's Dr. 15 now. So could be 16, 17, and all I have to do is add the villains to the little book right here. So it's had a lot of glue, so it's a little tough right now, but yeah, there's a lot. Well, I have that already. That's part of my the escape room too. Is right now I think I'm going to edge this with gold. I got to be careful. I don't. I can see it's coming off a little bit. I'm going to. So there's my book, and I'm going to edge this with gold, and then dry it up, and then I'm going to put it in here, and then I'm done this book. I'm not doing any more on this. This is done once I finish the book. So I'm going to edge that. Oh, and if you want to know doctors, I'll show you. Oh, a lot of villains. Yeah, you're right. I did. Right here, I have to do my research. I've been researching it a little bit. I will not say I'm an expert, but I'm getting better at knowing about Doctor Who, the villains and stuff like that. And then here, here we go. If you know about, and you do, if you're a fan of Doctor Who, you'll know all these are the doctors. There you go, Patrick. There's number one. I don't think I have them all in order, but I'm pretty close. So I'll put at the back 1. That's Doctor Who 1. And I will have basically put Doctor Who, what his name was, and the year he became Doctor Who. And then I'm going to laminate it and put it in the wall as part of the escape room, because that could be some of my questions to know what year did this year's. That's one of the combinations to a lock is the year this Doctor Who was in place. So this is part of the game right here. There's 1. And then there's 2. I like this one. I like the color of that one. Yeah, 2. I think that he's 2. You could correct me if you think I'm wrong. There's 3. The 3rd Doctor Who. Then here's the 4th Doctor Who. 1963. You're talking about the first one? I'm going to double check the years, and you could be right. I had it, but I got to write. I have my notes somewhere, and I got to fix it up. Oh, wait a minute. I missed one here. So anyways, there's what I say. What? Now I forgot. Let me go back to the beginning here because I left the last one out. I got the last Doctor Who right in my bag here. So let's see. Oh, which was cool because they made Doctor Who's all kinds. Tom Baker was my favorite until David Tennant. I love David Tennant too. So you have number 1. But you know what? I think it's because we didn't give it a chance. I saw some of these that I think I'm going to like the Doctor Who's. They're more serious. David Tennant is funny. That's why we like him, and he's weird and quirky. But it was actually very serious. Like there was not in the beginning of doing Doctor Who, there wasn't a lot of comedy. But it doesn't mean that they weren't good actors and they did a good job. So there's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Well, good night, Stacey. Thank you for joining me. Good night. Fisher Atkinson did a good Doctor Who, but he didn't stick around long. Yeah, some of them were just a year. That's about it. Then you have, you know who he was? Patrick, you name see if you can remember them all. I don't remember. I got to write them down because I did write them to know who all they were, but there's the next one. And then there's another one. And then there's another one. Another one. Here's David Tennant, one of my favorites too. And then he became 2 doctors. So he is Dr. What did I call him? I think he's 12. I got to remember. I got to go back to see. He came around after, though. He's like Dr. 14th, but he's earlier doctor. David Tennant was an early one, and then they brought him back for some additions too. So he became the, I believe, 14th doctor, and then the new guy is the 15th doctor. That's how I'm seeing. Oh, I was supposed to do him in color, and he's out of place. It's him. He's in place, but I got the wrong picture here. I didn't want black and white. Oh, I got some villains in here too. Okay, let's take it out. I don't know if he's supposed to be, I think he's supposed to be ahead. I think he's like that. I'll get this one out. So then there's the next Doctor Who. And that is the 12th Doctor Who who's on the back of my book. So that's Dr. 12. Oh, some more villains, which that's going to go in my book. Actually, I might, now that I found them, I might put them in my book. Not the best print, though. I thought the colors, they were too blurry. Some of them are too blurry. I might redo them. And then there was one woman that was a Doctor Who. There you got it all. William Hurt, Patrick Tuffy. Yep, John. Yep. And there's David Tennant. There he is. Again, he came back as another doctor because if you know Doctor Who, they transfer into other people. They become other people. That's part of what they are. He's kind of an alien, and he can switch into, I forgot the word they use, but he switches into another person. And then that is right now the Doctor Who is right here. That's this guy. It's the last Doctor Who. Right here. So you got Jodie Whittaker. Oh, you really did it, eh? I might have to take that off from you. You got Jodie was the girl. And see, I was going to type it because I didn't know if anybody could read my writing. If I wrote it down, would you be able to read my writing? I might do it, though, Patrick. I might do it with you. And then if I don't like what I did, I can cover it up and do something different with it. So this, I got to make sure I count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, I got them all. 15. And all right, so William Hurtnell was the first one you're trying to say, right? I just don't want to write the wrong information down here. Maybe I might leave it for another day. I'm sure your information's right, but I was going to type it on the computer and have it done. Nukti Gatwa is the new one, yeah. You're missing between he came back as another doctor though. When he left, we're talking about Tennant. David Tennant came back again. David Tennant was right after. I have him right in order here. I don't like that picture of him. I wanted to do him again. There's David Tennant, but he came back as the one doctor, and then he comes back later. They brought him back after Jodie Whittaker, right? That's her name. Yeah, Jodie Whittaker. They brought David Tennant again as another doctor. So he did it twice. He's, like I said, he's Dr. 14. And then yeah, he split. But I think they're still calling him they're still calling him, I think they still called him Dr. 14, and he's 15. You know what I mean? But when I looked it up, they have him considered Doctor Who 15. Tennant came back again as Doctor, like you said, instead of regenerating, he split. So I know if he split, they probably are the same number, but they're calling 14 and 15. That's how I got it anyways. He's the only one I got two, yeah. Right. I love what you did there for me, writing it down. So you're pretty, do you remember all the doctors, or you just looked it up and typed it for me? Because I just don't want to screw up what I'm doing. I can write this with you and talk. So you're saying, because this would be, I just don't want to, this is magic marker. And what's going to happen is I'm going to leak it through here. So I'm going to see, you tell me if my printing's enough. I don't have the greatest writing and printing, but I'm going to make it as nice as I can so people could read it. Okay, so you know this is William Hartnell, right? I'm pretty sure you're right too, but William Hartnell. So we're gonna call him. He's Doctor. All right, I want to put Doctor Who. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this exactly. Oh, maybe I'll put it up here. I can go up here, right? This neat, and put Doctor Who #1, like that. I was gonna do, and then I was gonna come down here, put his name, and then when he was in place. So if I go Doctor Who #1, his name was William Hartnell, which I want to put here. Okay, William. Yeah, did right. Okay, Hart. Well, and then I want to go right under here. His tenure was 1963 till 1966, right? Now, can you see that? Did I print well enough that you can understand it? Because that's the whole point. Playing a game, and if you don't understand my writing, that's not going to be any good. But I think you can see Doctor Who #1, William Hartnell, 1966 to 63. Does that look pretty good? And it's ink like coming through, so I don't want to do it. I think that looks pretty good, right? I got to make sure I got them in order, though. I want to make sure I got the right doctors. If you can tell me I'm doing good, Patrick, that would help me. If I can get through all these doctors, this will be a job. Now, all I got to do is laminate it after this. That's pretty clear? Okay. What about, now is this the right Doctor Who #2? I'm going to do it with you. This is Doctor 2, right? The second one, right? Which is Christopher Eccleston in 2005. Oh, no. I got about Patrick Troughton, 1966 to 1969, right? Patrick Troughton. Corey, that's what I got. I want to make sure I got the right, it's him, right? I got the right actor for the right Doctor Who. I don't want to mix up the doctors. Okay, we probably fall behind. I'm sure you're hearing me, but I'm going to see, get an image of Doctor. I want to double check all my stuff so I don't do it wrong. Who? Where is it? #2. Okay, let's see. Oh, they're giving me all. That's not it. That's not giving me the Doctor Who. Okay. I'm going to go back. I know what I got your name. It was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's. I'm going to double. I like your information, so I'm keeping it high on the screen for me. Ooh, just screwed up now. Where'd it go? I want to make sure I got all this information because I'm following your stuff and then double checking I got the right doctors. All right, so it's Patrick Truton. Pat Truton. Let me see if I can write that. Patrick. Okay. Patrick. Okay. He's a wonderful doctor. A wonderful doctor. Patrick is a wonderful doctor. Yeah, well, it's a picture of him. So, yeah. All right, so we're going to go and do like that. There, we got Doctor Who number 2, and his name is Patrick. Let's go right here. Patrick. Trougton. Okay, well, this is going to be very helpful to get. This is one of the things I wanted to get done too, so I can just put it away until I do the escape room. All right, let's see. So yeah, Patrick Troughton from 1966 to 1969. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't know if you're typing anything. I'll have to check after, but now we're going to go do that. Now we're going to go number 3, which is, let's see who you have. You have John Pertwee from 1977. Okay, John Pertwee. Let's see. John Pertwee. Oh, yeah, it is. We are right on the money. That's him. That is him. So, I don't know if you're typing to me. I'll have to check in a minute. But, okay, Doctor Who. We're at 3. Doctor Who. Number 3. Come down here. And John Pertwee. John Pertwee. Okay. Okay, 1970 to 1974. Okay, a long way to go, but got 3 of them done. Oh, this was very helpful. You putting that up there for me because I didn't have all. I knew I had to research it again. And let's see. I want to make sure you're not talking to me, and then I'll come back up here again. Good if you look up his picture, then you can confirm you got the right one. Yeah. Show me the picture you have. Okay, so I'm gonna. Next one we're gonna do is there's only one I don't like that I have to retake. This is Doctor Who number 4. And you said I gotta go back up to we'll get back up that. Right. Oh, get out. Get. just had it too. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we are looking up. Looks like John Pertwee, Tom Baker. Let's see if make sure it's Tom Baker. All right. That's not Tom Baker. Aha! This is Tom Baker. Definitely, yeah, it looks like it's him. With the scarf, fuzzy hair. Yeah, I think it's him. All right, so we're going to go. This came out funny. I should have fixed the picture, but I didn't do it. So he is. Okay, we're at number 4. Okay, Doctor Who number 4. Okay, and his name was Tom Baker. Okay, this one is not designed like the rest of them. I got a little bit better doing these. Okay, Tom. From what year? Tom Baker, 1974. And to 1981. 1981. All right. I'm wondering if I'm doing this right. I gotta go check to see if you're still here. Is Tom Baker is a no-brainer? I don't know who Tom Baker is because I know them all. Good if you look up the pictures. Is this Tom Baker? That's what it said it is anyways. Okay. Yeah, I don't know all the actors. I don't. Okay, so we got him. I should clean this out. I don't like what I did. I shouldn't have used a ruler. I'm going to be picking. I have a cutter that's better than this. Oh, well. There. It's going to be a little different, but. All right, so we are at number 5. So I better find out who the right picture is. Because I don't know if this is it or not. Okay, so number 5, I got to go back to see, and the last one you have was definitely Peter Davidson. Okay, this is number 5, and I love that you wrote that down for me. I got to go back up there though. All right, okay, let me go back up and find your stuff. All right. Oh my God, stop it. All right, there we go. We almost got it. All right, I'm right there. I'm just checking you typing up. He was on 3 seasons, and the last one you had was Yeah, that's him. He was on 3 seasons. Okay. Okay. I'm having a hard time finding your typing because it was so good, but this is what we're going to do. I'm Googling Doctor. We are at 5. So Doctor Who 5. What does it give me? Meet the 5th Doctor. I don't want to see it. Okay. Looks like it looks just like the 5th Doctor dresses cricket. Yeah, it looks like him. That's the 5th Doctor. Ooh. Still listening, tending. Oh, no problem. Thanks, Lise. We are just trying to figure out. He's the 5th Doctor. What the heck was his name? Lord. Find where the names are. I'm not sure. I'm having such a hard time trying to go get back up and down up the stuff I'm doing. It keeps on pulling pin and report and jeez. Colin Baker is the next one, and he looks a lot like the 5th Doctor. He was famous for quirky looking ties. Oh, I got this one, but it's right here. This one here. What the heck is it? Okay. Let's do this again. Okay. Who was Doctor Who? I'm going to go number 5. And what they don't give me a whole bunch of. That's not Doctor Who number 5. The 5th Doctor was Peter Davison. Who is the 5th Doctor? David Tennant as the 10th Doctor and Peter Davison as the 5th Doctor. Okay, so let's see. Image of Peter Davison. I got older pictures of him, but it doesn't give me a picture. I don't know if that's him because it could be him, but I don't know. I'm getting so confused now. That's the correct. He's the 5th Doctor. Peter Davison, that's the correct. He's the 5th Doctor, and his picture is right in front of you. Okay. Okay. So that's Peter Davison you're saying, right? This one? That's correct. He's the 5th Doctor, Peter Davison is the next one, and he looks a lot like. Wait. Yes, that's Peter Davison. Okay, so he's the 5th Doctor. All right. I'm just making sure I don't want to screw up all the pictures here. So, all right. I'm just trying to make sure it's spelling right because I know you wrote it down right. Yeah. David Son. What's the year he was doing it? I'm trying to go back to all the stuff because you made it easier for me, but because we're typing to each other, the screen goes up, so I don't have the year. And I'm gonna have to, since it's short here, I'm gonna have to put the year somewhere to the side, I guess. I can't. It's confusing to me right now because I don't like. I was never a Doctor Who person. I'm getting to know Doctor Who because of my sister and my kids. We started watching David Tennant. That's just recently Doctor Who. So I'm doing this for my sister, and so she doesn't know all the names, but she knows quite a bit of this stuff. I don't think she knows the older ones. She never watched the shows for him, Peter Davison, and what you had his time period and everything. You had everything. Okay, 1981. 19. Okay, thank you. Welcome back. Thanks, Patrick. So I'm going to put it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to split it up. I'm going to go 1981 to 19. Did you? Oh, you picked up the people there, Bill. He's helping with Doctor Who, 1981 to 1984. And I'm going to trim this since I did it already. Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's good that you did that. It's very nice. All right, we're all right. I'll show you the next one. He's the one with the quirky ties, and this would be Doctor. Okay, so we're up to 5. This is what I got for Doctor Colin Baker. So is Colin Baker number 6? I'm just going to double check because I think you're saying I can't read the year because the heart's right there. But where do we go? And yeah, you have the correct picture. Okay, good. Thank you. So we're going to go. All right, Doctor Who number 6. Okay. Colin Baker. Okay, I got to do the same thing with this one. 1984. So when I do this game, Patrick, a lot of people are not going to they won't even know who Doctor Who is. So I have to make it easy for them to find the clues, then say, okay, who is Doctor, like do it as a trivia because these people don't even know who Doctor Who is, some of them. It's the kids or anything. So I have to kind of make the game where they at least have access to where the answer is. So I thought these pictures would be very helpful to connect them to who Doctor Who was. All right, now this guy is more serious. So I have him. This is number 6. Is that correct? Doctor Who number 6. And you're going to have all this stuff for me, but I'm going to just throw it in here. All right. I'm going to put image. Doctor Who 6. No, it didn't give me image of, no, because it's giving me somebody else. That can't be it. Because I have another, it doesn't look like it's right. He came in later. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me. they're showing this guy, which he came in way later. He's not it. This one. That's not it. They have him, but I don't think that's correct. I have the correct picture on this one. No, that is Christopher Eccleston. This one is, right? Sylvester McCoy. Okay, is that one? It's the worst picture. Is that Sylvester McCoy? I knew I threw out of order. Yes. Okay, this one is. All right. You need, so Sylvester McCoy is doctor number 7, right? I want to do this picture again. I don't like it anyways, but I'll use it for now until I get a new one done. I kind of stretched the picture out. I don't like it. So we have Doctor Who. What do we got? Number 7. His name is Sylvester McCoy. And what years was he from? Okay, let's do Sylvester. Oh, thank you. All right. Sylvester. Okay, Sylvester McCoy. And this was from 1987 to 1989. All right, and I'm going to just trim this one too. So they'll be all ready for me to laminate them. No, aren't you glad you have a... Yeah, I'm happy you're here for me. I would have did this offline. I never would have did this. If you weren't here, I would have did this online and double checked. I won't write anything. That's what I did. Why I didn't write it on. I would literally go find out who the doctor was, find out what his year of tender was when he was, and did it. But since you knows your stuff, I'm thinking that you're helping me out a lot. So thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot an R. It's Sylvester. Sylvester McCoy. Here. Sylvester McCoy, 1987 to 1989. Okay. All right. So we're at number 8. Now, who's number 8? You say, I don't think this guy's not number 8. He's a newer one, isn't he? I know you know him. So who's number 8? Because it's not him. Who did you say? This is not Christopher Eccleston. I think he's further down, isn't he? We need number 8. Is this guy number 8? Paul? Is it this one? Paul McCain is the next one, not Christopher Eccleston. Okay. Is this the one? I think it is. It's number 8. Is this Paul McCain? Let's go check what I got. But all right. Eight. Yeah, it looks like it's him, but I don't know for sure. Let me see. What is his name? Wait, I'm going to go back to you. I bet you're going to tell me yes. Is that the right one? Paul McCain image. Why is the Doc 8 half human? What? That's interesting to know. I didn't know that was it. What do we have for him? No, it's not telling me he's number 8. He only did the film, not the series. No problem. You're running the dog to park. No problem. It's all good. So is this Paul? Why did I put Paul McCann? Let me go. That's what I should be doing. Paul McCann. Okay, let me see. Paul. It's not Paul McGain. That's Paul McGain. Wait, am I spelling it right? Paul McCain. They got McGain, and they have a picture of him. Paul McGain. It's him, but it's not Paul McCain. It's Paul McGain. Paul John McGain is English actor. He came to portray Percy. Let's see. I don't know. I'm so confused right now. Oh, okay. So it's Paul McGain. Sorry, I spelled it wrong. So it is Paul McGain then, right? Paul, it's PaulMcGann. It's okay. Do you know his year of tenure, like when he did this? All right, so let's do him next. Whoa. All right, he is the 8th Doctor. Doctor Who, number 8. Number 8. And his name is Paul McGann. Paul. Okay, so I gotta find out when he was Doctor Who, what year. Oh, he was only 1966? McGann, 1966. Okay, perfect. 1966. Okay, we have. All right, now I have. Who's next? No, what did I say? Yeah, I put 1996. No, 1996. I got it. McGann, 1996. I got it right. Now, who's next? Is it the other guy, which we said, Paul McCain? Is he next? Now we're where Christopher Eccleston. Okay, so it's this guy. Christopher Eccleston is next. Now we're Christopher Eccleston. Okay. Okay, Doctor Who number 9. Right, and we have 2005. Okay, perfect. That's what I needed. Thank you. All right, so we have Christopher. Okay, a lot of people like this guy. Do you know that as a Doctor Who? I was reading, I think he's one of the guys that was well liked as a Doctor Who. This one, Christopher Eccleston. Christopher, could it be that? Are you still there, Bill? Am I boring you to death? But I'm getting so good help from Patrick. I appreciate it. That he's a Hooverine. All right, so that one's good. Yeah, he was extremely well. He's got a sense of humor too. I watched one of his shows, and I think he was like, and it's because of the humor part of it. Some of these guys, like David Tennant and him, brought humor to the role, and I think I like that. But I doesn't mean that the other doctors weren't good. I really need to watch all of them. I'm going to try to watch all of them before I do this escape room. I want to see their personalities and see um, what's up. Now, I got for number 10. No, I don't think it's him. I have this guy. Wait a minute now, because he's known too. Let's see. Are we got this in the right order? Is David Tennant next, or this guy? And he's 12. I got 10, 11, 12. I know he's Dr. 12. I know. And then her, 13. Then David Tennant again, 14. And then him, 15. Yeah, there we go. Okay, David Tennant's. That makes sense to me. Okay. Number marker. Oops, make sure I got them all. Okay, Doctor Who, number 10. And we're going to go David Tennant. Two 2005, 2010. 2010. All right, perfect. Now we're at 11. Is it this guy? And he was like too. This one here. I don't know. I forgot his name, but he. I think he was kind of like too. This one, I think this guy was like. I think it's him. I gotta make sure I'm not mixing up. Yeah, no, I think they liked him too. Okay, not to put a monkey wrench into the order, but I bet you don't have the ward. Matt Smith. This is Matt Smith. Is he next? You don't have the ward doctor. The ward doctor in your pictures. That was John Hunt. John Hurt. Oh, John Hurt. And I know that actor. What doctor? What number was he? I did every one. You're right. John Hurt was in there. I remember seeing a picture. Matt Smith. Okay, we'll do this one first. Doctor. So he's Dr. 11. Oh, I could do the war doctor though. Okay, I'm going to find out. I don't know what you're talking about, the war doctor. Now, thank you. The more you give me, the more I get it. I'll have to look at that and get a picture of him. Doctor, and I know who he is too. I can even picture his face. He's been in so many movies. Number 11. Okay, so it's Matt Smith. All right. Okay, 2010. 2010 to 2013. Oh, and that's a big one because I know the Dalek. I was just like I told you, it was this year that I started knowing about Doctor Who, and I went as soon as I saw how much my sister liked it and all that. And we were watching some of them with David Tennant, those ones. I said, I don't think I don't mind this one. I never really thought I liked Doctor Who, but I guess I'm not bad. I'm a little bit of a Who fan. And the Dalek, she had to explain to me who the Dalek was, and then now I know the Dalek. And I also have. Oh, well, I'll show you the boxes. I didn't even show you that. So I hope you enjoy this since you're a big fan. So there's the next one we have is Dr. 12, who's that? Because I have his name. I don't have his name. I don't have his name. I actually know that he's Dr. 12 because of Clara, but I don't know the actor's name. So let's go put him. I know he's Dr. 12. Okay. So Doctor Who. So what is this guy's name? Oh, and I'm gonna the war doctor you put William Hurt. Was he a good guy though? Okay, Peter Capaldi. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Well, this is his name. I hope we got it right. Because I know it's the 12th Doctor because I. Okay. Perfect. Capaldi. Okay, 2023. 13th till 2017. Okay. I'll trim this one a little bit. Now we got her, and I remember Whitaker. What did you say her name? Jodie Whitaker, or something like that. That's the next one, right? Her. She would be 13, Doctor Who number 13. Jodie Whittaker. Are we spelling it right? Is there two T's or we have it right? Jodie Whittaker. Two T's. Jodie Whittaker, right? Wittaker. Yeah. I thought it was two T's because I remember you spelling with two T's. Taker. Jodie Whittaker. 2017 to 2022. All right, then I'm going to clean this off. Okay. Now we have 14 we're back to David Tennant. I want to make sure I spell his name right. All right. David Tennant, yeah. Perfect. Okay, we're getting down to the wire. I'm almost done. Thank you. All right, so let's go. Make sure I always do Dr. 14. Okay. Doctor Who number 14. Go down here, David Tennant. This is a good question right here, you know. I could say, I don't know, something to do with who's the only actor that played Doctor Who twice. The pictures are up there. You just have to go look. Okay, and last but not least, who is this guy there, Patrick? This is the one and only, the last guy. I know you wrote his name down, and so I would put, he took over this year, right? 24 till present. Okay, so it's, all right, let's spell his name right. N-C-U-T-I, Gatwa. Hi. Hi, Maritza. 24, yeah, till present. Gatwa. What's up? I'm going to put 24, 20, 24. Should I put anything? 2024, and then I'll just put a dash because we don't know how long he's going to be. So I guess I'm going to do 2024 with a dash. Yeah, that makes sense. We did it. Thank you, Patrick. Now I can show you. I got the enemies too. Let's see. I'll test you on the enemies, and you can help me out. I can rate them down. I don't know if I'm going to put them in the book. I want to put them in the book, but they're not the best pictures. I don't really like the same with the Doctor Who. There's only one I don't like, but the pictures, okay. So if I like the pictures, I'm going to put them in the book. I don't want that. Oh, this guy. This guy is a good picture. I want to put him in here. But I will write their names underneath it when I put it in the book. Oh, it was a pleasure and a lot of fun. Yeah. So who's this enemy guy? Let me test you on the enemies because I got to write these down in my book. You know who that one was? I would have to look them up again. Or I say I called them villains. They're actually villains in the Book of Villains. I'm gonna keep that one. That's a good picture. This one was too. I had the name of it too on one of my things, but I think I'll put them in here anyways. I got this one too. That's not a bad picture. These are creepy looking, but I thought they're not bad pictures. So I'm trying to get the names of the enemies. Give me a sec. I'm trying to find a picture of John Hurt as the. Oh, I know who John Hurt is. I will have to write that down. It's things to remember. Let me see if I'll put a piece of paper. I know who the actor is. The war. You call him the War Doctor. Because I have to go to a library and print them up. War Doctor. And I know I can already picture his face because I know who he is. I don't know if I think he even played on Harry Potter. John Hurt played on so many known movies. I think John Hurt was here in Harry Potter too, I think. Didn't we lose him? Didn't we lose John Hurt? Did he pass away? Okay, I'm going to grab. I know he said give you a second, so I'm going to leave you be for now. I'm going to cut my little enemies out. Picture sent. Okay. Where'd you send it to? I don't know where am I supposed to look at? Oh, on Facebook? Let's see. Yeah, I know who he is. I don't see the picture at all, but I'm not going to worry about it. My email. Okay, let's go on the email. Okay. Nope, I don't see anything right now. Yeah, I don't see it on my email unless you got the wrong email. There's nothing that you sent. Well, via messenger. Nope. Yeah, I don't have any picture on the email. The last thing was Timu, and there's nothing from you. Mr. You call him this one here? That's hilarious. Are you calling this guy Mr. Potato Head? This is Mr. Potato Head was Santerin. 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 Okay. We have another one here, Mr. Potato Head. That's hilarious. Okay. I'm going to start putting these in my book with you. I still want to do, I'm going to put some gold rim around my book, but I'm going to put these in there right now. And if you can think of this one, we'll put that one in there. I have some of the names because I have them on boxes. I was going to show you. I just don't remember all the names all the time. But so we're going to put him in here. I'll start him off as the villain list. I'll put that in my bowl. Okay. It's Suntarian. Oh, that's okay. I will have I'm going to put S. Okay. Suntaran. Davros. It could be Davros. That sounds familiar to me. It could be Davros because I took some of the villains already and I wrote their names. I'm going to show you the containers I got. I put them on the trick. My boxes are made and put villains on them for part of the escape room too. So there was some kind of challenges. I was putting devils on everything I made, not devils, villains on all the stuff. And I think it might be Davros. You might be right. But we'll find another one. Let's see about this one. See if you remember this one. Well, you know the angels. It's something angels. I'm going to cut that one out. Let's see. That one's a good picture. There's some of them I don't like the way they printed. I'm gonna get some better prints of them because I don't like. They're too colorish. They're very dark. So I don't like how they look. But I'm gonna show you this one in a minute. The angel of death or whatever. Weeping angels, that's it. Gotcha. That's what I'm going to do next. Weeping angels. I don't like that black in there, so we're going to take that off. It's a little crooked. Let's try it a little. Yeah. There they are, weeping angels. All right, put this in my book over here. The stone angels are called weeping angels, yeah. Okay. Let's see. And I think that guy is Davros. I think you're right on that. And because I have them on another, I looked these all up when I did my containers. And I think it is Davros. My teeth. All right. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh, I'm going to put that right down there a little more. Okay, I got. I don't know if I like the pictures of these. I think there's better pictures in this, but there's Family of Blood. That's the part. I should actually take a better picture of the Family of Blood because they have all kinds of, I guess it was a family, and I think they were named Family of Blood, right? And I'm going to go do something else before I get into this too much. I am going to. Davros is the master Dalek. He used his own cells to create the creatures that are inside the tin cans that we know as Daleks. That's him. I think that's Davros. I think that is Davros right there. And I'm gonna go get my containers. I want to show you what I made. What about this guy? Do you remember that one? The best picture though. I'm gonna have to come up with. I think I'll go back to the library and print them out better. I don't like it. And then there's one, the silence or something. I'm not sure I like that one either, but there's this. I think he should slow down giving away his cells because there's no much left. He's in the top. I'm pretty sure it's Davros. What you were absolutely right. This one is. I think this is Davros. But I am going to show you something. I'm going to show you the boxes I was working on as part of the escape room. Because you know how you have to have locked boxes, and find keys and different things as part of the escape room. So I'm going all out to make stuff to do with Doctor Who. And most of the boxes, instead of using made boxes, I've been making them. So that's what I'm going to go show you. I'm going to trim this in gold and I'll be done with this once I put all the pictures in. I see something I should have not. I don't know how I got the string in, but I'm going to cut this off. I don't like this. Oh, I got to get my little scissors. I don't like that. So we are going to fix that. All right. So I have this one, and I'm going to show you some boxes in just a second. I'm going to go get them. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay, this is the first box I made. This is the first box I made. adiposes on it. My brother-in-law loves adipose. Adipose. Which adipose is a villain too, technically. So there's my box I made. Oh, wasn't that was? Oh, so you're saying that's a different? Okay, well I'm going to show you. I hope I didn't screw things up. There's adipose. That's one of the boxes I made. I got to get a picture, put adipose in because he's a villain too. Well, he's considered not a good guy, but he's cute. That's my container. Essentially made from fat, yeah. So that's my one escape box, the first one I did. And then here's Davros. Okay, this is the second box I made. Right here. It's a tall one. And this is where I put the enemies on here. Look at, I got Davros. Maybe it's not Davros. I guess you're right. That's not, it looks similar to Davros. But yeah, you're right. That's the Dalek. Well, this is Davros right there. Davros. Then there's the Dalek. Just I made him tall. And where's the other one? And then I got this one. The Slitheen. And of course we have Cybermen. There's Cybermen. Cybermen. Davros. The Dalek. And yeah. So these are all the enemies too. And then I got and then I got that one. This is right here. I'll show you. This is the one I made. It looks a little deformed on camera, I guess, but it's really not. I don't think it looks deformed on camera, but it's really not. It's there. That looks better on the back. You can see it's 3, and I put K9. K9's on the bottom of this one, but there is my Doctor Who. I got 2 TARDISes on the corners, and then I have that. So, whoa. Oh, I think I'm dying. I gotta put the plug in. Came off. There we go. Okay. So that is my third box I made. I'm going to be making some more when I got the time. Yeah, K9. K9. Gotta work on these. I think this is a big deal for me. I really appreciate it. This is like getting a job done that I wanted to get done. And I now just have to laminate them, and then they're all done for the game. Put this all away. I might laminate them tomorrow, and I will be done. This will be done. This is a big deal for me. I just got to get pictures of enemies and make a few more boxes probably. But you wait until you see what. I can't wait to show you when I get the room done. I'm not doing this one till next year, but Well, I'll let you in a secret, Patrick. If all goes well, I will definitely, you'll want to see it because I plan on, I can already use a fridge. I'm going to make a tall, walkable, tart, I can't say it. Tartan? I can't, my brain is getting tired, but I'm going to make a tall one and I can picture doing it out of fridge box. And I'm going to have the doors and one door is going to open and it's going to be like a 3D made out of cardboard. And then I also pictured, I was going to try to make a Dalek and I'm going to try to make a canine. So that out of cardboard. So that's what the three of those. That's what I have plans in my brain for next year. I'm going to get this. This is all put away. And then when it comes out, this should be the biggest bang of all the ones I do is this one because I'm putting a lot of effort. My brain is designing it really fun. So like I said, the Tartan, canine, and a Dalek out of cardboard. I am trying. I think the canine I can do, and I'm pretty sure I can do, the box, but I don't know about the Dalek is a little more confusing, but I'm going to try. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So I think my sister will like it. This is kind of contribute to my sister, like who loves this. I think she'll get a kick out of how much work I put into this, and I think they're going to really like it. Everyone going to the escape room. And I'm going to put it online too when I get done. So that is a big deal, that box. I'm going to put this away too. I'll be back in a minute. I want to put this away. I'll put my Doctor Who. I'm going to set it out so I can laminate them tomorrow and put them away. Right, to show you, I even ordered this. I even have I think I'll wear this on the day I do I got that Doctor Who t-shirt. So I'm going to wear that as the host of the party. Oh, yeah, okay. What do you got? It said, well, that was a lot of fun. And if you ever need any more help, just I haven't. Oh, I haven't. What did you have? I haven't done Doctor Who for a while. Oh, cool. Well, it's going to be fun. Telling ya. Here's the t-shirt. Now we're just going to get the enemies lined up. Like I said, I'm almost give myself a break. I'm on the next box I'm doing. A deed. Oh, I haven't done a deed on Doctor Who in quite a while. Oh, cool. Well, I thank you. I appreciate that. I am going to leave this to the side. I don't need him anymore because I got the one I want. So I was just gonna. I want to actually. Oh, all the autocrop keys. That's hilarious. All right, so I got the t-shirt, put that away after. I'm going to highlight the gold. I just like the gold rimmed on this. So I'm going to trim it in gold. Did I wash my toothbrush off? Oh, I didn't. Shoot. I got to go rinse my brush off and get this book done. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. If you want the best picture of villains along with their names, check out this website. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. That is definitely yes. Thank you. Oh, I got the wrong gold. That's not going to do me good. I have to get the other gold to the other room. Guess I'm not working on this tonight. Squish it down. How to get this flat. Yeah, I'll work on this tomorrow. So let me go see. I'm going to go check out your site you just gave me. I have to get some print better. Okay, let's go see. Doctor Who Monsters and Aliens. Was this the official site? Dalek dolls. I like them in color though. They're all black and white. Cool though. How come they're all not? None of them are colored though. Interminorians, Drawheads, Galgards. I can't even pronounce them. Solonians. Look at them all. Lumens. Oh, there's quite a bit, eh? Vogans. Zygon. That's a Zygon. Thank you. You just pointed out something. I put this in the book. This is a Zygon. That is a Zygon right there. Zygon. I gotta write it down before I forget. Zygons. Well, Zygon. It's only one, but okay, let's see. Yeah, it's short on the bottom. You see the most. Okay. I figured it would have the newer ones, but I'm trying to get some old ones to confuse my sister. The newer ones, most people are going to remember. It's the older ones I want to add some little bit to it. Let's see. Definitely a lot. There's a Cleaners and Candyman. And there he is. Well, wait a minute. They called that something else. Roxacoriac Falakpada. I have that picture, but that's not what they called it. They gave it another name. Oh, that is him. You got the right, it's right there. Tolopolin. This one is, I got the name I'm going to put in my book now. Toclfane. Tolophofen. Whatever. That's hilarious. The older ones can be pretty hooky. They didn't have a big budget back then. Yeah, I see it. So this is the Zygon. I remember seeing these. This one here's a Zygon. That one, it's not the best picture. Zygon. And then you were right. This is a Tolocofen or whatever, right there. So I could put these in the book. In fact, right on my first page. Oh, it's upside down. Let's see. Can I put this on the first page? Oops, I don't think so. Not enough room. Nope. So let's go over here. And I'll put this enemy here. I'm going to try to see if I can fit 3 on here. And you remember that, I think this one's the Silence. I wasn't going to take it, but I think I will so I can finish this page. The Silence, because he has no mouth. I think that's what he's called. Oh, no problem. Anyway, I hate to abandon you, but I am so tired. My grandson wore me out today. You have a good night. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks very much, Patrick, for the help with this. Thank you very much. And I totally understand you being tired. Are you well, come on. You're going to come and chat with me? We can talk other things than this, but Patrick's a fan of Doctor Who, so that was a big help. A big help. It was both a pleasure and a lot of fun. But I can chat and text. Okay. That's okay. That's all right. If you can't chat to me in person, don't worry about it. It's okay, Bill. I appreciate you hanging with me anyways. I probably won't. You know how late I went to bed last night? 4 a.m. So I'm going to try not to go to bed that late. 4 a.m. Oh, and for you, Bill, I'm going to show you that thing after. Right now, I just want to put these enemies on. Here, I'm going to put them on. I don't know if it's a good idea. I felt like I had a hangover when I woke up. I'm a person that needs like 8 hours sleep, and I got small amount, 6 hours, if that, 5.5. And I'm not good. I don't function very well with lack of sleep. And I'm doing it again. It's okay. I will try to make up for sleep. Doing it again. All right. I swear I had put this in and I could fit it. Oh, well, it's not fitting. It's not fitting. Let's put you over here. Oh, wait, I got potatoes in my bucket grow. I'm so excited about that. Good. That'll work. The only thing with that, I'm going to tell you, you make sure you give it a lot of fertilizer. When they're in buckets, potatoes are big, strong eaters. Like these, they're a lot. They need a lot. They need a lot of fertilizer, and that's what I did. I kept on feeding them a lot because I knew that that's what they were. Oh, you have? I've grown them in that before. Okay, in there before, yeah. Because buckets more need they lose the nutrients. They don't get it from the ground and everything, so you have to reload it. And potatoes are strong for the nutrients or whatever. My brain is tired, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean. You have to. I don't normally fertilize everything, and those ones I had to give them some because I know they're like tomatoes are. Tomatoes are strong. They pull up a lot of the nutrients in the ground to eat. Oh, where's my pen? All right, I'm going to put, this is a Zygon. TOC. C LA FANE. Okay. All right. I don't know what that one is. I think it's the silence. I'm trying to just do this, and I want to keep chatting with you and take a break from all the book, but it's kind of nice to get this done. I've got to put gold rim around it. I don't know where. It's okay. No, I'm still here. I want to know what I think this is. I got monsters and evil, and I think there's a weeping angel. Okay, where is? Oh shoot! What is this one? I know it's the silence or something. The flood. Silence. There it is. There it is. It's just called silence. Silence. Okay, I'm done that part. I want to put the gold around the rim, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to just put my book away in here. I'll finish this up better. There, that's what I want, just like that. And I'm going to go back to you. I'm going to wash my hands. I need a drink of water. I'm so thirsty. And I'm going to show you the wand that I said I was talking about. Okay, give me a second. I have to go wash my hands. Put my Doctor Who shirt away. Clean up after myself. And okay. Oh, wait a minute. You didn't see that, did you? Are you ready for the big trick? You ready for this big trick, okay? All right, I gotta do it. Okay, so I go Bill, Abra, Kajabra, Kadu. This trick is for you. Flowers. Did you like that? That's it. That's the magic wand. All right. So I can handle this one. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, kind of have to hide it before you have to have it set up before you can do it. But don't worry, I'm going to do a whole trick show on here, and then I'm going to show you. And everyone, you tell me what I should keep in or not keep in, right? I'll do a show here for you guys because that's exactly what. I'm not doing this one until next year either. Like I know I got a long ways away, but I have to do a lot of work, and then I'll just store it, and then maybe I could be a magician by the time next year comes to practice because I have to do, like I said, the Pirates rooms first, Sherlock second, Doctor Who's third, and magic is fourth. I'm gonna trick it out. I'll be a big magician for sure. I hope maybe I'll have to go do some shows. But there is some neat things that I'm gonna do as far as I can make some of the tricks up. I saw some cool tricks, so I'm gonna make some made out of cardboard, pretty cheap, but kind of cute tricks. And I'll practice on here every day. And then I'll put the show together and see what happens. I don't know if I want to be a master, but I'll have fun with it. I'll have fun. I like the next project, like I'm going to do Harry Potter. Like I already have my brain ahead of, I already do 4. That's why I'm probably over exhausted, but 4 projects all over the place. And then after I drop the first one, after I do the one in spring, summer, I'll do the pirate one. When that's done, then I go focus on Sherlock Holmes. And then when that's done, I focus on Doctor Who. And I won't have to work that hard because I'll have most of the stuff already done to decorate. So, and then what would you think would be a cool escape room? I had other things. I could do a Halloween one too. I could do a fairy one, a jail cell. Yeah, but is that really a theme? Like jail cell's just not a jail cell. It's not, there's no theme about it, is there? That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I would find that a theme because uh, I would see. If I did a fairy one, well, then I could decorate and do. Harry Potter has all kinds of stuff. You can do the plants, you can do wizardry, you can do all kinds of stuff. Oh, I'm going to do something cool. I saw this. Wait, you take this toilet paper roll, right? I need this for the last barrel, and then I'm going to put like a little, I would probably take a circle and put a circle here with the height. Then you take your glue gun and you you're dripping like a candle. And then you have a battery operated light that stands here and you put 2 threads or whatever. And these are the hanging lights for Harry Potter. But again, you're not a fan of Harry Potter, you said, right? I don't know. No one said they liked Harry Potter. So, but it's cool. I will do them. I'm going to practice a couple. You seen it? Oh yeah, you've seen one. Well, the floating candles is what I saw. They did it out of toilet paper rolls. And like I said, it is awesome. I'm going to see if I practice with it. I need like some card. I already picture it. I'm only set up for the next barrel and then I'm done doing these. So I could do a couple candles if I want, but that's way ahead. I just was going to see if I could do it, not just do one and test it out and see if I could. Like I said, I got to put a little circle that will be glued in here, the height of a candle. And then you just insert the candles into 2 strings and hang it up and have a whole bunch of them. I liked it. It's an okay film. Yeah. That's okay. I don't, whether you I'm glad you liked it a little bit, but I think to me, the decorating part's going to be fun with it. That's why I'm looking forward to doing that. Right. Like I got a candle. I don't know. I don't have all the stuff here and my glue gun's in the other room, but I might do that. One day we're talking to each other and I'll actually fool around. Just do one. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of them now because I don't want to hold on to a whole bunch of candles till way next year. So do one, see what it looks like, and then I'll go, okay, see, this is pretty cool. I'm going to do a bunch of these on string or wire, whatever. If they're light enough with the light string, then I'll do it with string. We'll see. I just have to do, want to try it. Excuse me. Yeah, and then I don't know who these are. Get some more villains done for this mess. I don't like that one either. Yeah. Okay. I can't wait for summer. It's driving me crazy. What, to go out and do the gardening? Is that why? You can't wait till you get out and do the gardening? Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't know if I can come on tomorrow. Like my last time I came on, there was nobody on too much that I talked to, and I'm so tired that I don't know if I can come on alive and not talk to anybody. I don't think I have any energy, and I hate to not come on. I've been doing really good I've been doing good. How many weeks I did? I did at least 5-6 weeks in a row of coming on every time at 12 o'clock and talking gardening, and people were there. And as long as somebody's there, I can do it. But if no one's there, it's just too long to waste my time coming on and not talking to anybody. I find it really hard. So I don't know what to do. I'm debating on should I go tomorrow or not. That's what my thoughts are. Yeah, don't worry about it, Bill. It's all right. If you're not there, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Mine too. Okay, so the next book I'm going to be doing The one like this is going to be magic. I already have in my brain how I'm going to do this one. This book is going to be navy blue, and I'm going to splash white dots of paint on it. And then I'm going to put a hat with a little bunny sticking out. I'm going to have like I said, because I'm going to do a big box. It's I got to do a container to hold all the stuff in as part of the show. So I haven't found the right box, but you're going to see that I'm going to do a magic container like I did the treasure box. I'm going to do a big box, and the book and the box are kind of going to blend in. So black book, sprinkle that. Then I'm going to do a top hat with a bunny sticking out of it, and I'm going to have a wand, and the wand is going to it'll be removable from the front of the book. I'm going to have a magnet inside the wand, and the magnet I could put it like I can see that. Like here's the bunny, the hats, and it'll kind of be a 3D thing. And then right here to the side is going to be a wand, and the stars shooting out the wand. The little wand, there's going to be a magnetic thing inside the wand and in the book. And so the wand should be able to stick to the magnet on the book. And then that should be able to come off. I want it strong enough. I might even put a little clip or something that it slides in, but it'll be protected to hold on by the magnet and the thing holding it on. Then you can take it out and then turn the book. And somehow I'm going to have something in the back with cards, but I also wanted to have magnets in the back. So makes sense. That's a good idea. So that I'll have a magnet like at the tip of it, one on the side of it, and then something with cards and something magnetic I want on the back cover. So you can actually take the wand from the front and do something on the back of the book with it. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And inside, I'm going to have, instead of like this with a secret cover, I'm going to have 2 drawers on the bottom and 2 things that open up, like a cupboard door that opens up and 2 drawers on the bottom. So technically I can put in little tricks inside the book. Like they can be stored in there, but it could be part of the game too. The little things that are made out of cardboard. You'll see they're kind of cute little magic tricks, and they can stay in the book. And then when the game is played, there might be some points that you have to go to the book and use, just like all of them I'm doing. And then it becomes my souvenir. That is the only thing I really want to keep, is the books I make is a souvenir of every escape room I did. I have a souvenir from it. So we'll see. This is what my brain comes up with. We'll see if it actually turns out on paper right. I don't know yet. But he's gonna cut me the boards tomorrow, the card boards tomorrow. I have enough to do one more book. Oh, it gets better. And Bill, I'm going to do the monster book from Harry Potter, because I'm giving that to my daughter. So I've already been working on looking at YouTube videos and that. The monster book should look cool. It's going to be built bigger than these. Wide, maybe not as wide, not as the width here, but it's going to be definitely wide this way. And I'm going to make the eyes and everything else. Yeah, the one with the eyes. Yep. It looks like, okay, so if you picture, this is the book, but it's way bigger. It's going to be, I have the size of my puzzle box for Sherlock Holmes is pretty wide. It's like out here and this far. It might not even show it you might not be able to see it on screen. And I will have, out of polymer clay, I'm going to make a set of teeth here, and you make a set of teeth here, and then you also cut the cardboard and insert a tongue right in here. And then I'm trying to think. Then you have 4 sets of eyeballs up here, and then you put something goes monster book. There's something written here, and you have claws. You have these claws or teeth. Yeah, it's coming out here and coming out the bottom of polymer clay, or you can make it whatever you want to make it out of. And then I'll come in and do fur all over the front and back of it is fur. So I think I could do that one. I feel pretty confident about it. So it'll look cool. I think so. I watched so many videos on it. It should look pretty cool. So I have to make 2 of them now. I'm making one for Christmas for my daughter, and one for my husband wants one. And I'm also keeping it for a Harry Potter room theme later on next year or something. So, yeah. So cardboard, I got to keep getting cardboard because, well, that's all I'm doing, working with. But at least it's not that expensive. I mean, it's cardboard is free. The paint might cost me a few dollars and glue, but most of it's cardboard, so it's not that expensive to do my hobbies right now. It's kind of why I like it. I'm not spending too much money on, and a lot of the stuff I already have around. So it's not bad. Could be a lot worse. I could have a stronger habit than working with cardboard. So, like I said, I just gotta finish this book. Put some more of the enemies in here. Once I get all the enemies done, there's something in here I don't like. The string came out. I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna put gold around the sides. Put more enemies in here, and that will be probably. I'm done with this part of the book. Just gotta get some more pictures and enemies, but yes, I wasn't gonna do that book, but I just thought that was cool. You know, if you open it up, I thought, well, maybe you won't realize there's a secret compartment underneath here. That's why I did the book, right? So that you wouldn't think there's a secret compartment. I don't know. You might, because you think, well, the depth is pretty wide. Why is this? So what's the matter? You're laughing. Which one you like? This idea? You like the idea of what I did here to try to cover it up? Oh, the book. That's cool, though. I like the idea, the book with the trap door. Yeah. Well, it's going to go like this is going to be villain book. They might notice it's black, but I think you can see the depth recession. But whatever. Let's say they don't. Well, they're going to miss a clue for one of the combinations because one of the combinations of the locks or to give you to the next space of the escape room, you're going to have to know you lift this up. And then I'm going to put it on the back of this. I don't know how I'm connecting the storyline yet, but when you lift this up, I have a Doctor Who note right here, and right here, right? And in the back, that'll be some kind of major clue on the back of this one. So that you need to lift this up. You're going to have to lift this part up to get to the clue. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's going to be fun. The same with the magic one. My brain wants it to be magnets and different things. I want them to. Oh, actually, this is how I thought about that one. You like the magic one? The magic one is I'm practicing tricks because I'm actually going to put a cape on and one of those collapsible hats. So I'm going to be the main magician of that. Not only am I host of all of them, but normally the main one for my mom's going to be Sherlock Holmes. My husband doesn't know it, but he's the captain. I will be here. And the magic one will be me. And I'm going to practice in front of you the tricks I want to do. And then before I do the escape room, they will have to put up with me for maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes, the most half an hour. I'm not going to do a big show, but I'm going to be dressed up. I'll have a table and I will do magic tricks for 20 minutes to half an hour. And then they get to do their escape room. But I almost thought of having them sit in the escape room and I could do curtains and at the front of the garage and do my magic show first. Wait a minute, I'm in an ad? Oh, you're in an ad. Okay. Okay. So I don't know what you missed, but I was talking about what my plans are to do practice on here to do a magic show. And then I'm going to do, when they come for the escape room, I'm going to be doing a little magic 20, 30-minute magic show. And then I'll put them to the escape room. But I might set up like curtains on where the garage door is. And I'll stand in front of the curtains towards the inner side of the garage and do my show and then let them go do it. And then go, okay, now it's up to you, and let them go do the escape room right after I do my magic show. What do you think? I don't know. I'm doing a magic show, whether I do it in the house or I do it as part of in the garage. I thought that would be part of the decor for both the show and for the thing. The magic show is going to be cool. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Along with all the other things I plan on doing in my head, we shall see. You want to see what, the magic show, or you want to see the whole thing? You need to see them all. I need to put this. Remember, Bill, I want to put a camera. Oh, you want to see me dressed up? You'll see me dressed up. I will try to have a cape and the top hat. I'll dress up. You'll see. I always get dressed up for Halloween. I don't care. It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable. I know that I get dressed up. It's fun. Yeah, I get dressed up for Halloween, so wearing that is no big deal. Yeah. Well, Bill, I think 2.5 hours. I was going to come on for a little bit. I see more people on. I bet. Thank you for keeping me up. Maybe you can come look me up. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not, but I'm heading for bed. I think I'm going to try to go to bed. It's almost 1 a.m. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not. It depends on how I feel. But anyways, if I'm not, I'm not. And you take care. Okay, I'll see you later. Yeah, try to go to bed. All right, bye. See you later, Bill. I'll talk to you soon.